Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone for goal! And Cech pulls off a sensational save! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Might be danger here. Caught offside that time.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well,
he's having a go! And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Valverde. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played back in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi is there and he can get that clear. The Royal Reds have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got full. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Royal Reds can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham powering forward here. Chips it through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Well, dear, less said about that pass the better. The Royal Reds are looking to go forward now. He's got away. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bullet has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Valverde. And here's Hullet. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rower Reds have their third corner. Vieira getting this one clear. And it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. That has been cut short. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Roberto Carlos. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling.
And Hullet! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good! Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Check, gets it away. Valverde. Nedved. And he's picked out the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Thuram. Lobbed in behind. And back to the keeper they go. And he's gone looking for safety. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi puts his foot on, and the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Might want to be careful there.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Hullet. And it's Lam.
And he's taking no chances there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
And that is as far...
Oh, they could be caught out here!
Now it's Bale.
Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached.
Hullet concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Luis Suarez gets his pass away. Rodri. Neither side yet able to find the net. Chance to straight hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. Well, they've got it again. Barcelona finding their passes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the ball's a good one here. Now it's Cruyff. Goes down, but nothing given. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Cruyff. Messi. Bullet.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bale. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Gently done. Messi. Cruyff. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Araujo. Rodri. Crunching tackle. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot a goal! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Alexander-Arnold. Araujo. No way through, so back it comes. Roberto Carlos powering forward here. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Messi might well be in for a mouth.
Luis Suarez!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Neymar.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And it's Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Cruyff.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será sustituido por el dorsal 77. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rodri. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Xavi Alonso cuts it out. Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that's an excellent interception. Quality ball. Rodri. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he has slightly undercooked that one. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Cruyff.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri. Roberto Carlos.
Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well-timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale. Shevchenko. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Collier. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Bale. Cruyff has created one goal already. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Goes down, but nothing given. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Ligt. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's intervened well there. Deftly done. Can he get onto this? Shevchenko. He's found a way through. Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Palmer. Olise. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get for it's Roberto Carlos! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Palmer. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Ligt. Kyle Walker. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ruben Dias. Palmer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Rummenigge is there to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Kyle Walker. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Olise cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Some resolute defending there. Rummenigge, face-to-face with the keeper. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mitoma. For Palmer. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Can he finish? Ah, that's a fine interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Speculative strike. Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Çalhanoğlu. Fabian Ruiz. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found some space. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's gone backward here. De Ligt. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Mitoma! It's anyone's ball now. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mitoma is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Mitoma. Palmer. He has found the way through. In for a header. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Corner
dorsal
number 2 then.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 9. Serán
And it's been
sustituidos
taken
por
short.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal
And that
6.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, third corner of the game. Pullet gets it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good read, needed to be.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Rice. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. So their fourth corner of the game. Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. It's Roberto Carlos! Isaac. He's had it taken off him. Fabian Ruiz. Dani Olmo. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Nicely worked. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now that is a hefty challenge. They're up to 5 corners now. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's a good ball. Shot at goal! Oh, he's in! In he goes again! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rice. Luis Suarez. Gets a good foot in there. Dani Olmo. That's a decent clearance. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Dani Olmo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Roberto Carlos taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the...
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Bellingham. Rodri. Can he get it through? That has not gone well. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out to the left flank. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe is herring after that one.
Cruyff. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Celtic are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
A real chance if he can get through. Cruyff!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Nicely aimed pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rummenigge.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Ruben Dias,
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
and here's Cruyff.
Alexander-Arnold.
And Messi! And again!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stood up well to him there.
Rodri.
And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred.
Roberto Carlos.
And he thumps it clear. Rummenigge. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Roberto Carlos.
And he welcomes it in.
Can he finish? It's in! And This is getting better and better.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to...